Hello, this is I Do Damage, and welcome back to the channel. In this Code Vein video, this is going to be the first one of the series, and as usual, we're going to talk about my expectations and hopes for the game. So let's go ahead and talk about the setting of Code Vein. I'm sure everyone already knows what Code Vein is, but whenever someone asks me, I just say, it's pretty much Dark Souls with a splash of anime. And that's pretty much true. There's a bit more to it. Pretty much you're going to be playing as vampires. It's an apocalypse setting. And as for the story, I don't know. We're going to have to figure it out. And I can't wait to check it out. But that's all I really want to talk about for the setting. Next, let's talk about gameplay. This is a huge aspect of these games. I love Dark Souls because the gameplay and the moment-to-moment combat and fights and all that was really engaging. And for Code Vein, I did download the trial version on my Xbox and played through, killed the first boss, and then no spoilers, but I got to the main city hub and I love it. And that's why I'm deciding to make videos on this game, right? But the gameplay in Code Vein is for doing strategic moves like that. Backstabs is another way. And you can keep stacking up your maximum stamina, but the thing is, when you rest at a bonfire, that energy pool gets set back down to 12, or whatever your base energy cap is. So that is a really cool thing, because then that's going to incentivize you to dodge, parry, try to get all the backstabs in as possible, and get a ton of energy so you can spam your abilities. I don't know, I think this is a cool thing. If I remember right, I think Neo had kind of a similar system to this. But anyway, it's pretty cool, and in the trial version that I played, I was always trying to get the max energy so I could just pump out a bunch of damage through my special abilities and just pretty much dump all my energy into all my skills. But anyway, that is gameplay overall. I think it's going to be great. Learning new ways to kill monsters, all that fun stuff is going to be in this game, and I'm pumped for that. So the most important part to me when I play a game, any RPG that I play, is character customization and how can I build my character and make my character special, right? And that's what I want to talk about now with Code Vein. So for your character, you're going to have, there's not a lot of item slots. One that is a quick stab type ability, one that is more of a heavy hitting melee bite attack. Yeah, you straight up bite dudes. That's right. And then you have one that's more of an assassin type that it's just like quick stabs. So those are your four main blood veils. There's hopefully more in the game. But what would this game be without weapons, right? So that's what we'll talk about next, is weapons. There's 5 weapon types. One-handed sword, two-handed sword, spears, which also fit under halberds and polearms. They're all classified as the same. Bayonet rifles, and the best weapon ever, two-handed hammers. That's right. But only because there's 5 classes of weapons, don't think that this game's going to be lacking when it comes to weapons. There is a ton. For example, in the trial version, I had like 7 different swords, and I only played for a little bit, so I don't know how many weapons there are in the game, but I'm going to guess there's probably hundreds of different weapons. And each weapon has its own stats, damage values, elemental damage, speed, weight. All this, check out the comments down below. As always, thank you. We'll see you next time.